Mario Movie 2 trailer dropped yesterday, and with it, we got some new cast members and new characters that are confirmed for the movie.
Actually, wait. Shouldn't? Well, I know you already talked about with the chat, but shouldn't you like speak to the chat or whatever?
I am speaking. We talked to the chat already, Galaxy.
Okay. All right.
All right. Here we go so we got two new characters to the Mario movie universe.
That guy's house is so big.
We have Benny Sadi, who I've never heard of, playing one of my favorite characters, Bowser Jr. And we have everyone's favorite Marvel actress, Brie Larson, as the godlike Rosalina from Super Mario Galaxy. Oh, she is a goddess. Like she is like cosmic power. Like if you know the Galaxy lore, you know like she's god level.
No, I was saying I was talking about
not
Brie
that
Larson,
much Marvel movies.
favorite debatable.
Oh, we're gonna talk about it though. We're gonna talk about it because
I'm not a connoisseur of Marvel, so I only know from Scott Pilgrim.
That's all right. She was in Scott Pilgrim.
And that the quartering is obsessed.
Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about the quartering also. Yeah, but
he's still alive.
Yeah, but so she was also in Kong Skull Island. But for years, ever since she said she only wanted female press on her press tour, she has been the source of YouTube clickbait forever. Whereas Brie Larson thumbnails became a genre of themselves among culture YouTubers,
especially from Ryan Kennel.
Ryan Kennel, The Quartering, Nerdrotic, like Brie Larson had her own like if anyone's seen like the compilations like people made of Brie Larson thumbnails. And then the funny thing happened, she kind of stopped talking about politics.
Yeah, because her agent told her to. Folks, we need to understand the first red flag about Brie Larson is not her feet. It's the fact that Brie Larson is not her name. Her full name is Brianne Sildoni de Saulniers.
Oh my gosh, Jewish.
Yeah, that rolls off the tongue just nicely.
Exactly, and she had to change her name to Brie Larson because her real name wasn't going to get her the necessary connections in Hollywood. She hates her parents, like every good Hollywood celebrity should. As for the other guy, I don't know him from
Adam
Ahmed. So best of luck to him in this role. Hopefully
nice eyeshadow.
Yep, yeah, hopefully he knocks it out of the park. And I have high hopes for Super Mario Galaxy. I think just like in the 90s where it was Mario versus Sonic, Sega versus Nintendo, we're going to have Sega and Nintendo movies doing very well in the 2020s, folks, until inevitably one franchise goes completely off the rails. So it'll most likely be Sonic. Because they got 3 movies out of the way and a miniseries. I can only imagine unless they really tried to Marvelize it, which probably isn't a good idea considering the state of Marvel. They should probably figure out an endpoint.
I think they were planning on making another miniseries based on Shadow.
Of course, that's just money on the table. They got to do something. Shadow before,
and they're also going to make another mainline film.
Yeah,
and Sega's mindset has always been the same, folks. Right? We're going to keep making them until it fails. That's always, even when it does fail, we'll just keep making more of them. But looking at this, Nintendo is going through somewhat of a regime change at the moment. Thankfully, it hasn't affected their movie division yet, but if this is going to turn into a franchise, then of course this is going to serve as a foundation for a greater success. All right. We all know Super Mario Galaxy. We all know that it's a much more expansive entity than other Super Mario games. And if it is going to be a multiversal story, I never like multiversal stories, but if it is going to be that way, if Nintendo can pull this off, the possibilities are endless. Donkey Kong film, Luigi film, Bowser film, Bowser Jr. film, Rosalina film, fucking Yoshi film, everything film,
Yeah.
the Mushroom People
Speaking of
film.
which, I wonder if
It's a
Yoshi
little
will be in
strange
the.
for that too, but Yoshi.
Oh yeah. Oh man, I'd be super pissed if they snub Yoshi again.
Yeah, because he was at the end of the last the movie, the last movie.
Oh yeah. There were some Yoshis, but they didn't have like any.
No,
like, they
no.
weren't
I
important.
mean,
They
with the egg, it was egg hash. It was Yoshi.
Yeah.
Yoshi. You heard
Guy-
him say it.
Well,
So-
guys, we need to
That didn't
understand.
Yeah, it did.
Well-
It was at the end credits, all the way at the end.
I have to look that up.
Well, guys, one thing is absolutely true is that Nintendo will keep making this and milking this until it fails, right? But the concepts, I mean, the first Super Mario movie was basic and tame, and it worked incredibly well. Okay, so all they have to do is use that same mindset for this film, and they've got $1 billion. They can use that same mindset for a Donkey Kong film, for a Kirby film, for a Luigi film, a Bowser film, a Bowser Jr. film, a Yoshi film, a fucking Mushroom film, because there are all those mushroom
Paramount
people
Plus
as well.
I just want my Star Fox film. I want a Star Fox film where Fox is
Yes.
just starting out, where he gathers the team, and that they all have to
Yo.
like stop Andross.
Well, when was the last time Star
I'd be up
Fox
for
got
that.
made into a game?
Bayonetta 2.
Yeah, the Wii U.
Yeah. The franchise is not in a good place. Their last like appearance outside of Smash Ultimate was some crossover with some Ubisoft game nobody bought.
Then it probably won't get a film.
Skylanders? I think it was.
It was similar to
it was called
Skylanders.
Starlink, I
Yeah,
think.
Starlink. Yes, you're correct, Bess.
Oh.
But just to touch on what Dignified said regarding that this could be a major success, the only issue I have with that claim is the fact that casting Brie Larson in this movie was a horrible choice because there were so many better options that they could have went with. She doesn't have the pull that other celebrities do. She is basically what you call a franchise killer, because after she made herself known with Marvel, most people avoided the franchise. And then the other thing as well is that when you cast people as, let's say, controversial as her, you immediately lose a lot of people. Because, for example, there's, Bolt Gun 2. I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with a woman named Elena Pierce.
Oh, Disney knows her very well.
Yeah, I won't play the Dispatch game, which Dash has played, and it's and look, Dash loves the game, but I will not play Dispatch because she is a voice actress in that fucking game.
Oh, now guess what? She's a voice actress on Bolt Gun 2, and guess what? Her husband is working on the game.
Oh, I see how she got in.
I have
Nepotism. That's what it was.
So it's like when you choose particular people, it's already a turn off for potential customers. Because I would have bought Dispatch, but when I saw the people involved in the project, I was like, yeah, my money could go somewhere else.
I'll tell you this, folks. Right? No wonder so many guys want to become girls, because you can get fucked. You can fuck your way to the top as a woman. Huh? That's why there are so many.
That's how I got on the show.
See, look. Dash has a thing for that sort of thing. He's into that freaky shit, man. But I think we also need to understand that the landscape constantly shifts. Okay, now I've been doing this for a few months. My mentor has been doing this for a few years. And Damien, just call me Digny, like the Digny tribe. You know so many tribes living in Africa. You must also know of the Digny tribe. Okay. it is the year 2025. It is coming to an end. We are going to go into a new year and therefore a new landscape. And whether we like to admit it or not, there are far more egregious examples of franchise killers in this day and age than Brie Larson, namely Rachel Zegler.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
yeah.
She really is really worse than like Brie ever was.
Cynthia Erivo, Ariana Grande.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, but that's my
sure,
point.
I'm not really
Is
sure if Ariana Grande is one, but Cynthia Erivo.
She looks like a fucking
Cynthia Erivo
famine
definitely.
victim.
Yeah,
like,
Cynthia
I
Erivo
saw-
definitely is. Yes.
I saw Wicked 1 only because I liked the musical
Wait.
when I saw it like years and years ago.